Okay, so recently I was working on converting my little trailer, my utility trailer, into something nicer and bigger and auto. Oh, jeez, I got my shirt all bloodied. Let's see, it's my way, whatever. Anyways, in memory of my dad, because my dad built this trailer in 1965, and so I started working on it, and I have a friend of mine here in Texas, and he's gonna help me do the welding on it. Anyway, so he's like, just take all the wood off and then I'll do the rest. So I left all my tools, pretty much anything and everything I could use, you know. I left it in Idaho for um, Michael and Aaron to work on the bus because we were going to do a conversion and then we're going to sell those online. We have up to 16 buses available. And anyways, we were planning on selling them online, but I wanted to get my trailer fixed up because I'm bringing a lot more gear, like windows for the bus and all kinds of things that I found here, and they've been in my storage for a while. And I was going to take a trip up on this coming Friday, well, next Friday, I guess next Friday. And anyways, long story short, I cracked my head, and I don't know if you can see it now, but I got stitches in my head. Yeah, he actually had to put 3 stitches. He's like, I'm gonna numb you up, and I'm like, oh shoot, the numbing hurt worse than the blow to the head. But my adrenaline is coming down, but you can see on my hands are still bloody. And I'm sure that inside of my truck is all bloody too. But yeah, it happened at my storage unit. So I hit my head. I saw the blood come down my eye. You should see my face. I'll put some pictures. You'll see. But anyways, I hit my head and I saw the blood pouring down. So I really quick threw the crowbar on the ground, jumped it. Because this was recording on time lapse, so I pushed the camera back in and pushed everything into the bed of the Suburban, and I shut the lid really quick, jumped in, drove away without shutting the door of the storage where I have a unit there. I ran up to the front desk because it was still pouring out really quick. And so I jumped out of the truck, threw the keys down, and went up to the door, and it was kind of late on Saturday, so I thought maybe they're closed, but somebody was still in there, luckily. And anyways, so my Jimmy, Michelle, and TJ, or actually TJ was upstairs, but that's besides the fact. But anyways, they came to my rescue. They had me sit down. They called the ambulance. The ambulance came, fire department came, and I was chatting with the EMTs, and they looked at my head, and most of the bleeding had stopped, luckily. But after talking with the 2 EMTs, which were both great guys, I gotta say, they basically said, our opinion, or our professional opinion, you should be fine, but I'd still go to some kind of emergency room. So luckily, I don't really want to go to hospitals because they cost a lot of money, and I don't have insurance, and I'm a healthy enough person where I don't need insurance. I don't need to pay for it. But there are these times, where you you hit your head or something and you have to do it. But likewise, they said, we recommend you don't go home and take your pain medicines, because yesterday I was at the dentist's office getting a root canal and filler and a cap. So I had some pain in my teeth, so I had some pain medicine, but they said, don't go home, go to the ER, get seen by a doctor, and after the doctor says you can go home, then you can take some. So while I was here, I said, hey, just give me Advil. just for the pain. But honestly, the smack in the head hurt, and it felt like I felt like Popeye with a big knot on my head. But the numbing agent they use before they put staples on your head hurt worse. It hurt. They did it two times, and it hurt way worse than getting hit in the head or the staples. But either way, it's done. I'm just waiting for my CAT scan because the doctor wanted me to get a CAT scan, and I have my tetanus shot, so I'm all caught up to date. So it's been a great day. Anyways, the adventures of Cliff Cockerell, signing off.